Today we're going to show you how we're going to repair some really heavy-duty cracks that was done. We have a snowplow that comes here every winter and pretty heavy, has the house shaking when it moves, and it actually lowered the ground here. It's just pulverized it, made some heavy-duty cracks and some really heavy-duty deep cracks over here. And we're going to repair it today with the super coat, and we're going to mix it with the silicate to fill the cracks, and hopefully once we fill it up and sand the surface, we're going to put 2 coats over this and probably fix all these cracks and won't even show them anymore. And we're probably going to try to even this deviation that the ground just
sunk,
lowered a bit from the pounding of the snowplow. Okay, we have a super coat product we put in this 1 gallon pail that we're going to mix in with the silicate, the sand here. This is create like a paste to pour it into all the cracks here. We're going to show you how to do it. So we're going to mix it in, maybe about 80% silicate, which you see is the silicate sand here, with the 20% or so of the super coat product. We'll just show them after.
Now you're mixing the silicate into the super coat product.
You don't want to make it too thick or too liquidy, but
what kind of a ratio?
Probably 80% silicate, 20% coating. So we're going to pour all this here.
So the thickness is almost like a molasses.
Yeah, some molasses.
Thick, okay.
So we're going to pour this into the cracks. Cracks and move to the larger cracks. So here, all you do is you brush it in here, fill the cracks. It was ridiculous. Something's not right.
Well, you
To it.
So we're just filling up the cracks.
Yeah. Some are deeper, so you just put in more of the paste here. Just make sure it all fills up. And once you finish this, we're going to put 2 coats right over it. We're going to make sure it's nice and smooth and even. In here, where's the huge, nice the cracks here. Okay, the real deep ones here.
How long would it take to dry?
Well, the product usually dries in about 5 to 10 minutes.
Even with the silicate?
Even with the silicate there.
That's good. Almost like an instant patch.
You could say that.
And we'll do the rest here.
Fall.
Yeah, the winter was really bad this year.
Plus, got this huge snowplow that comes in, shakes the whole house. Yeah, once it dries, we're going to use sandpaper to even the area, or metal brush, whatever, so that the area is nice and smooth. But right now we're just doing it to cover the huge cracks that are here. We're talking about like really bad ones. Oh. The product becomes rock hard, but it's also flexible. So, okay, look how deep the cracks are. Heavy duty cracks here. There you go. Just where they use the sharpeners of the snowplow for scrapes this here. I mean, there's so much
damage, yeah. So now you're just applying straight super coat without the silicate,
yeah, just
on the scratch surfaces.
Yeah, this was the snowplow with its sharp teeth, if you want to call it.
The blade of the,
the blade,
snow,
exactly. Yeah, kind of just scrape the surface here. Just going to coat it here, reinforce it again so it looks nice.
Okay, now we're putting the product and the silicate mix over this big indentation, a sunken ground.
Yeah, here we're going to fill it up. Going to add some more of the silicate later with the coating. We're just going to fill the cracks for now, and then we're going to put enough to level this indentation here. Now that you're here, look at this. Look at mine here.
Wait a second. Home. Oops, shit. Acid.
Yes, we had repaired all the section that was, you know, flabbergasted or deviated with the heavy pounding. And what we did is we coated the surface with the silicate and the coating to make it as much as even as possible. And then we use a kind of a sander to make it nice and smooth. As you see here, it's all been sanded. Just use a sander with a coarse sandpaper just to make it smooth here. And you see all the area here that was all repaired. This was all cracks here, cracks over here. This all repaired and sanded. Now what we're going to do is just apply the super coat over the repaired area and try to make it as even, as beautiful as it was before.
A finishing coat to finish off the driveway.
Exactly.
It looks very good.
Yeah, repaired. You won't even know that there was any cracks except all the job that was done to sand it. But here it goes now. We're going to apply the coating. There we go. Let's
Just
start
adding
here.
a finishing touch.
And disappeared. Look at this. Never know there was any cracks. There you go. Can't believe it. You remember how this looked before, eh?
It's pretty bad,
Real-
yeah.
We're talking about a real damaged driveway there, but destroyed with the snow plow and
Yeah.
the earth movement. And the cold dries so fast. Like, what, 100 degrees today?
Yeah,
Well,
it's
it dries in 2
33,
minutes.
33 Celsius, 100
It's already
Fahrenheit.
dry. So sunny, don't even know where you left off. How you like your new? Oh,
That's a big
I'm
bonus.
sure you could use the extra money. Sure he's not going to do it for free. Job.
First attempt.
Even Holland is impressed. And Holland doesn't get impressed too often. See, this area that was all cracked and everything, conventional way would have been probably to have somebody come here, tear it all up, and put the whole thing, and then, even if you seal it, you would see all the marks that was done with the pavement that was, resurfaced with everything. But here now, the way we did it here, putting the silicate and the coating there and leveling it off, there's no sign of any work. It looks so natural. Like we just coated this area here. In about 5-10 minutes, it's already dry, so I could actually step on it and start doing the other section. Don't show this. There you go.
Here is now, we've just finished letting the driveway dry, and you can see everything's a nice uniform consistency. All the cracks have been repaired, and super coat has been added to the driveway. Beautiful, solid finish. Can't see the cracks anywhere. This is where the repair was done.